Hello again, it's me, Jimmy. I'm finally back to doing this again. I'm sorry I took another break, it was unexpected. Life gets busy sometimes. But I'm back, and I'm back to doing the whole YouTube thing. And I know right now I still have the Batman Caped Crusader show to go back to, which I'm going to. I'm going to check out more of that and record more of that. I promise in the coming weeks I'll continue that show. But I have been a little impatient. And I kind of want to start Rings of Power. I've watched Season 1 when it came out a couple of years ago. But Season 2 recently started. We're about 6 episodes in, I think. And I haven't seen a single one of them. I've avoided all spoilers. I've avoided everything. But I haven't seen a single fucking thing. And I'm kind of excited to get into it. So I wanted to jump straight to this instead of continuing the Batman thing for now. But after the first few episodes of this, I'll return to Caped Crusader and get through that, because honestly, that show's a lot of fun as well. So yeah, today we're going to be watching Rings of Power, Season 2, Episode 1. Like I said, I don't know anything going in, I don't know any spoilers, anything like that. I watched Season 1 a couple of years ago. Recently, I watched a recap, as well as watched a few of the episodes back, just to kind of jog my memory of characters and stuff like that. But I just want to make something clear. I am an idiot. I haven't read the books. I don't know any of the extended lore or anything like that. I've watched the Lord of the Rings movies, the Hobbit movies, and I've watched this. I'm a fan of the Middle-earth stuff in terms of film and TV. I'm a fan of that. But the books and everything and the original everything that, you know, Tolkien did, I haven't read a single thing, so I literally have no idea about any of it. So if there's references or characters from that stuff that I don't catch on to, that's why, because I have no fucking idea. I'm literally going into this because Season 1 was fun. That said, I'm sure I'm still going to enjoy this season as I enjoyed the last. Now enough talking, I'm just going to get straight into the episode. This is Episode 1 of Season 2, and yep, like I said, don't expect me to get any references, and I apologize if I even forget characters from Season 1. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I've seen all of it, but I'll catch on. Okay, ready to get started. By the way, just to clarify, I did just watch the recap, which I'm not going to include in this video, but I did watch it. So that reminded me even more of what happens. Ooh, that crown looks very Sauron-like.
Your new master, Sauron.
Okay, so that was after Morgoth's defeat. So this is the original Sauron, I'm assuming, or a version of him. I know he can shapeshift or something.
No longer will we be hunted as the demons who broke Middle.
That guy did say he killed Sauron.
Doubt me at your peril.
Well, that wasn't very successful. Ugh. Yeah, so this seems to be the original Sauron. He was saying it was after Morgoth's defeat. And that guy, Adar, I think his name is, said that he killed Sauron? Or he at least thought he did.
I am your only future!
Okay. So at some point they betray Sauron. Oh. And there it is. That's why they betray Sauron. Oh, shit. This really goes to show how strong Sauron is. Yeah. Well, he put up a good fight. And somehow he survives this. Oh, fuck. Ugh. He might be alright. Give him another kick. There they go. Oh, shit! Fuck. Oh, is this the place that Galadriel finds in beginning of Season 1? When she stumbles across... When she's looking for Sauron and she stumbles across like a fortress in the snow, in the ice. Shit. Yeah, maybe don't fuck with Sauron. Also, you shouldn't have kicked him. I know I told you to, but you shouldn't have kicked him. Also, the actor change, I'm not completely against it. I did hear about his actor changing between the seasons. I can still recognize him as a character. It's a shame at the other actor, though. But, no, it still works for me. Ugh, ew, it's a rat. Rat drinking the Sauron blood. Would that make this rat super powerful if it did that? I don't know. Yup. No! I didn't want that to happen to the rat. Oh, so this is what's left of Sauron. And I assume with the rat and that, like, centipede thing, it's, like, absorbing life, maybe? Wow. Sauron can survive a hell of a lot. Shit. Go, horse, go! Escape from Venom Sauron. Is this gonna be Halbrand now? Indeed it is. I wonder how easy it is. I'm curious as to how easy it is for him to, like, change form. Since he now has the appearance of a man, before he had the appearance of an elf. It looked like, anyway, at the beginning it looked like he was taking the appearance of an elf. Whether or not that's his true form, I don't know. Hey, it's not so bad. Cheer up, you're camping. Make the most out of it. Get some marshmallows on that fire, Sauron. Cheer up.
What is it?
A symbol of kings long dead.
Your family?
No. My family served them.
Yeah, because I believe the actual bloodline of kings, like, died out, I think. I just love that we know who he is. It's... I don't know. I just love that, like, someone telling him, like, you can change, you can have a better life. And, like, they just don't know they're saying that to Sauron. Like, don't worry, you could be a good guy. You have such a great life. Wife, kids, all that stuff. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Sauron. Oh, it's the big sea creature, worm thing. Attack them on the raft.
I've done evil.
All of us have done things that we care not to admit.
Him a little bit more so, I would say.
Not like I have.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Find forgiveness. You are alive because you have chosen good.
And I'm guessing this is how they ended up on a raft and not a boat. Yeah, eat Sauron, please. You'll solve so many issues. Huh. Interesting. It, like, turned away from him. Was he able to, like, communicate with it or, like, control it? Or maybe he just saw him and realized, oh shit, that's Sauron. Oh fuck. Sorry. No, don't pick her up. No. It just, she's great and everything, but it causes a bunch of issues. Trust me, I've seen season 1. Or do pick her up and let her push you off. That helmet looks too big for that guy. It looks like it'll wobble around if he moves his head too much.
Is it true?
No.
Elrond just informed me your companion, this Halbrand, was not who he claimed. Yet you chose to withhold this from him and Celebrimbor. Is it true?
No, I've no idea who Halbrand even is. Halbrand? Never met him.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Who is he?
Yeah, it's not gonna look good on you. Yeah, it's not gonna look good.
Now, who is this man?
He is no man. He has been masquerading as one, appearing in fair form to hide his true self.
Yeah.
He is Sauron.
The rings. Show them to me.
We dare not use them, High King. He's no doubt corrupted
He never
them.
touched them,
He
High
worked
King.
with Celebrimbor for weeks. We cannot know the depth of his influence.
Soon the last gold leaf will fall, and it will be my task to inform all Lindon our time here is ended, and the elves must abandon these shores forever. Now you inform me our most cunning enemy is rising again? If we leave now, the peoples of Middle-earth will be left to suffer under the tyranny of a new Dark Lord. Those rings are more than our last hope. They may be the last hope for all Middle-earth. It is a risk we must chance to take.
Sauron has not yet amassed that degree of power. These rings may be how he attains it. They must be destroyed.
The rings.
He's got a point. Yeah, he's got a point. The rings are kind of... yeah, part of the issue. But I can also understand the king. Like, they have a way to save the elves, and they have a way to stop Sauron. Don't throw them. Oh no, he threw himself. I can understand his thinking. What if Sauron uses those rings to gain more power? What if it's part of his plan? And it kind of fucking is, so, you know. Oh look, it's Halbrand.
You swear allegiance to Adar, Lord Father of the Uruk.
You didn't even give him a chance to answer. Oh. Ow. Yeesh. Ouch.
Your Majesty.
Oh, someone killed that guy.
Sauron could never return.
Hey, he's right there.
No. Sauron is dead.
No. He's literally right there. You just spoke to him like a few seconds ago. He's pretty good, actually. Oh, we're back with the stranger. I would assume. Can't exactly remember where we left off with them. I know that him and Nori went off to do their own thing. To go and figure out more about himself. Oh, yeah, they were following the stars. What is that? Is that a staff? Whoa! Who's in the cool mask?
We're going in circles.
There must be some evil upon this land, confusing our path.
Just admit it. We're lost.
Panic is the fool's meal, Nori. We would be wiser to sup on patience.
He's acting like the way, I don't know. Now that we're seeing more of him talking and stuff, he's giving me like Gandalf vibes. I know that's the biggest theory, is that he is Gandalf. We know he's like a wizard, but I don't know, the way he's acting just, it feels very Gandalf. The guy's doing a good job. Well, that didn't work. You blew up a tree for nothing.
You did it.
Oh, wait.
We'll eat for days.
You got bugs to eat. Is that his stomach? Is he just hungry?
Come on, Your Majesty.
God, just...
Not even kings can go without food.
Just smash him over the head. Oh, they're gonna hit him again.
If the Lord Father releases me, I'm going to kill you.
Adar doesn't
Please.
even remember
Please
you're
kill him.
here.
Is he gonna, like, befriend this thing? Oh. Is he, like, controlling it? So cool. The Grey Havens. Again, with place names, I'm not that great. It'll come to me, but, like, yeah, I think this is a place in Lord of the Rings. I could be wrong. Love seeing more elves.
You and I are momentarily aligned for one reason. Because your actions have left us no alternative. Because of you, our enemy lives. Because of you, we've no choice but to test the virtue of the rings.
This guy genuinely seems like a good guy. I understand why Elrond doesn't want to use the rings, but I get why the king does. That's another case of the helmet doesn't fit quite right. I don't know. The guy behind her, the helmet fit great. Her helmet was just, it seemed so loose. It's like they made one size of all the helmets and just gave them to everyone. They look too big on some people.
These 3 rings were made without Sauron's touch.
The enemy is cunning. The rings may well be a ploy on his part. A device in some larger plan, the end of which we cannot yet see.
He's not wrong. They very much are that. Yeah, I can see both sides. And I'm actually enjoying that I can see both sides of this argument. I get that Elrond can see the corruption that the rings can bring, but... And he is right in a way, but they are right that, like, Sauron's rising in power anyway. And the elves won't be able to stay, so... Did he already give the rings to the other guy?
The light of Valinor shone upon your very face, Galadriel. And you turned your back on it. Was it truly to fight the darkness? Or was the darkness calling to you? Can you not see? All this may be by his design.
I did what I felt.
It's a good point.
Where are the rings?
They're gonna throw them in a big hole. Yeah, I definitely see both points of this argument. I'm not sure who should have the rings or where they should go. I mean, I can understand that they can corrupt and it could be part of Sauron's big plan, which it kind of is. But at the same time, without them, you're leaving Sauron to Middle-earth. You're leaving Middle-earth to Sauron. The elves won't be able to help, and the rest, men and whatever, and the dwarves, they're all fucked. So, I get it. Oh, it's Poppy, her friend. That would have been horrific if he would have just bashed her in the head with that rock.
You came after us.
Wasn't so hard. You haven't exactly gotten very far.
Yes, well, we appear to be lost.
Oh, so now you admit it.
Oh, well, you won't be for long. Look. I was sifting through Stadic's old book.
Harfots must have journeyed this way a long time ago. See, there's a warning. Not to forget the words to the song, or you'll just go round in circles.
Song? What song?
Give you one guess.
Sing to me, land far away.
Trees of stone, light in the tower no longer my home. Past eyes of pale fire.
Oh, so the song lyrics are directions. That's cool.
I trade all I've known for the unknown ahead.
Forgot how much I enjoy this show. So this guy's like one of the oldest elves. Elves live for a long time. I wonder how old this guy is. Fuck. Oh no. Is he going to see them and then not be able to do it? From my understanding, the 3 elven rings... I could be wrong, but the 3 rings that go to the elves weren't actually corrupted by Sauron. I think. It was all the others that were. I could be wrong with that, though. Again, I'm stupid.
Sauron has returned in a new form. I am not yet certain what shape he has taken.
Then of what use are you to me?
I have something you don't. The trust of the elves. Release me, and I'll go to them and seek him out.
It won't take long for him to seek out Sauron. Let him go, and as he's running away, he's like, "It's me! It's me!" Yeah, his vows mean nothing. He lies and tricks people. He's trying so hard not to kill this fucker.
I vow to serve the Lord of Mordor.
Yeah, when he was vowing to serve the Lord of Mordor, didn't say his name. Didn't say Adar. Oh, nice! Nice! He did kill him! I wonder if that guy's gonna come back and give them the rings. He came back!
It is here. Celebrimbor has brought it.
Oh dear. Sorry, Elrond. Oh, you're clumsy. Reminds me of when the One Ring left Gollum. Landed at Bilbo's feet. See, I can be a nerd sometimes. Maybe ask the king first? Don't just put it on. What if the king wanted that one? He's like, oh, I wanted that one. It looks nice. Oh, no, then again, that one goes with his outfit. It worked. So cool. I really love the visuals in this show. Yeah, and the music as well. The music's amazing. I know you guys are not going to hear too much of the music because, yay, copyright stuff. But it's still so good. Elrond, calm down. I know, it ends up being kind of bad, but come on. At the same time, if the elves weren't around, Sauron would have won a lot more easily. I mean, so from what I remember, yeah, they were free of Sauron's corruption because Celebrimbor made them. But then all the other rings that are created, very much Sauron's influence, and they're all corrupted. Hey, it's Celebrimbor.
Forgive me, my lord, but a messenger has just arrived.
Word from Lindon.
To the contrary, my lord. This messenger is from the Southlands. He says he wants to negotiate.
Oh, it's Halbrand. I wonder if he found out about him being Sauron yet. Does he know yet? Does he know? I guess that will be answered next time. Yeah, so that episode was a lot of fun. So I was on the fence of whether or not to record this reaction at all, or whether to just watch this show in my own time, because like I said at the beginning, I'm not very knowledgeable on the books and extended stuff. I grew up watching the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies, and I enjoy them for what they are, and I enjoy Middle-earth, and I enjoy all of that. But I haven't gone as far as to read the books or anything, so like I don't know much of the actual lore, what it's supposed to be, so I'm going off of just what I've gathered from the movies and stuff, and I'm kind of just letting this show tell the story it needs to tell. I'm not comparing it to any existing lore or anything. I'm just going off of what the show is giving me, and I'm really enjoying this. I am genuinely enjoying this show. I really loved season 1. I really, really did. And now that we've just started season 2, I've just started season 2, I'm super hyped to watch more, honestly. I forgot how much I enjoyed this show until I watched that episode. I mean, I don't know, just there's something about it, the world, the music, the storytelling, the visuals, it's all so fun, it's so fantasy, it's so Lord of the Rings. I don't know, I really enjoy it. I enjoy the characters I'm seeing. I'm still interested in the characters we didn't see. There's still some characters from season 1 we haven't caught up on yet, like the Numenor and that sort of stuff and those people, but I'm sure we'll return there soon, next episode after, whatever. I'm sure we'll get back there, but for now, I'm just really enjoying being back in the Middle-earth sort of setting. It's just, there's nothing else like it, and it's so fun. And I understand a lot of people have issues with this show, and it's fine as long as you have a solid basis for those issues. For instance, if your issues stem from the how different this is to the books and things, I can get that. You know, we've been through this before with the movies and other stuff as well, other media, when it's based off of a book. It's never fun when they deviate from that and try something different. It's always a little weird to you. But as I am comparing this to nothing, I'm just trying to enjoy the show for what it is. I'm having fun with it, and I'm enjoying it. But I can understand why some people would have issues if they are comparing it to the book, but just as a standalone thing, as being its own thing, I think this is great. I enjoy the characters, I enjoy everything going on. I love that we got a little bit of Halbrand Sauron stuff at the beginning. That was fun to see how he ended up on that raft and why he wasn't, commanding the army of orcs, why it was Adar that was commanding them. We got little hints of why that was in season 1 from what I can remember. Adar saying that he betrayed Sauron, that he killed Sauron, and now we see kind of why. I'm kind of, from what I pieced together from that scene, it seems Sauron was kind of prepared to, sacrifice as many orcs and as many lives as he could to try and unite everyone, and the orcs kind of didn't want that, and the orcs were like, well, no, and we've seen Adar cares about the orcs that follow him. He, doesn't want to kill orcs. He wants to almost, they call him, father. He wants to protect them all and, care about them. So it's interesting that we saw that, and I love that we saw that, and exactly what happened to Sauron, how he went from being quite a powerful war commander, basically, to being alone on a raft in the middle of the ocean. Another thing, as I mentioned in the episode, I did understand and I liked the argument between the elves, more so between Elrond and the elves. I completely get it. I completely get where he's coming from, but I completely understand where Galadriel and the king are coming from too. Like, I love moments like that when like there's an argument between these characters, but like I can honestly see both sides. Elrond doesn't want them to use the rings because he's afraid they're corrupt, or at least Galadriel or even Celebrimbor is corrupted by Sauron, and these rings will bring harm. And while I don't think these rings do, the idea of power rings do cause a lot of harm in this world later down the line. And so I can understand his reservations with that and why he doesn't want them to use them, because what if they're corrupted and what if this makes things even worse? But on the other side of things, they know Sauron's alive, they know he's gaining power, they know he's now got a land of his own with orcs and everything. They don't fully know where he is and what he's doing and how he's building up power, how strong he is right now, powers he's got, what army he's got, but they know he's gaining more and more, and they know he's getting stronger, and they know he's alive. And the elves cannot stick around without the rings. They will have to leave Middle-earth, and that means leaving the men and the dwarves and all the other creatures in Middle-earth to Sauron, letting him either take over or letting everyone die. I can understand why they're like, well, these rings can keep us here, which means the elves can help, and we can help stop this. So I see both sides. On one side, what if they're corrupted, and what if this causes issues, which the rings kind of do. And on the other side, well, if we don't use them, there's gonna be issues anyway. So it's, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. This video is gonna be a long one, and it's gonna be horrible to edit. Thank you, Jimmy, for recording this. Future Jimmy's gonna hate you so much. But this is gonna be fun to edit, but I'm gonna leave it there because the video's gone on long enough. Like I said, I'm getting back to reaction content. I'm getting back to also gameplay content as well. I have some ideas and stuff like that. It's just I've hit a few snags, you know, work and life and stuff just getting in the way, and it's slowed me down a lot. But I'm gonna try and get back into the flow of things now. At least a video, maybe 2 a week going forward. At the very least, there'll be 1 video. I'm gonna continue with this show, and I'm gonna get back to Batman Caped Crusader because I was enjoying that as well. But yeah, as for episode 1, that's it from me. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you did, if you made it this far, I don't know why the fuck you were listening to me waffling on just then, but thank you. If you did like the video, I appreciate it if you left a like, and feel free to comment. Let me know what you thought about the show. Obviously, no spoilers for the rest of season 2. If you can help it, please. I appreciate that. But let me know what you think so far of episode 1, or even season 1, or just the show in general. Your general thoughts. Let me know. I'm interested to hear them. And if you're not already, feel free to subscribe as well to get updates on my latest videos. Like I said, I'm going to get back into this. I'm going to do reactions to every episode of this show. I'm going to do the Caped Crusaders show, and then I've got other shows lined up as well. I want to revisit some older TV shows that I never fully finished, or I never even started. I'm going to give a few a go. I've got a list, but I'm not going to announce any of that yet. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, all that, and I will see you next time. Bye.